Hello everyone, welcome to IITN's GATE classes. So in today's video session, we are going to solve the Network Theory Week 4 August 2025 GATE daily question. So before starting the video, I would like to request you that all these questions are posted on our Telegram group. The link of that can be found from the description box below. Kindly join our Telegram group for daily such questions, and the solution of all those questions it is provided in our newly formed YouTube channel Gate ECEEINIGC, the link of which can be found in the description box below. And if you like such videos, please press the thumbs up button and kindly do subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. So let us then begin today's session. So the first question in our daily quiz, we have the switch S in the circuit of the figure has been closed for long time and is opened at t equal to 0. The current I of t for t greater than 0 is. Okay. So over here, if you see, basically this switch was closed from t infinite minus to t0 minus. At t equal to 0, this switch is open. So first, if we want to find out the transient condition, let us do what? Let us try to find the current through this inductor at 0 minus. So let me redraw this diagram. At t equal to 0 minus. So at 0 minus, basically this switch is closed. So this is 5 volt or 10 volt. Let me check once. 10 volt. So this is 10 volt. Over here, this will be 5 ohm. And your inductor, basically it will be what? It will be short circuited at steady state. What about capacitor at steady state? It will be open circuit. So let this current be IL 0 minus. Why IL 0 minus? Because this is the current flowing through this inductor at t equal to 0 minus. So now from here you can check 0 ampere. So from this branch also IL 0 minus current is flowing. So if I apply KVL, IL 0 minus, this will be equal to what? 10 plus 5. Look at the polarity. Okay. Divided by total resistance. So this is 10. So this is 15 by 10, or this is 1.5 ampere. So this is what we have basically at IL 0 minus. Now look very carefully. We need to find basically what? For t greater than 0, what will be the current? So now at t equal to infinite, what will happen? See, look at this only. So this switch is opening. Okay, this switch is opening. Once again, what will happen? This inductor, it will be short circuited because t equal to infinite. This is also what? This is steady state, and capacitor will be open. So if this is open, you can see there will be no path for the current to flow. So obviously I infinite is equal to 0 ampere. Now let us check the equations given in the option. So IL0 minus is equal to IL0 is equal to 1.5 ampere, and IL infinite, this is equal to 0 ampere. So if you put over here, so IL, if you put t equal to 0, this comes out as 15, so this is wrong answer. Here we get 1.5, so this might be the right answer. Here if we put t equal to 0, we get 7.5, so this is also wrong. If we put t equal to 0, once again we get 7.5. So the only option matching is our B. So option B is your correct answer. Okay. So the next question we have, the switch in the figure has been closed for a long time. So this switch has been closed for a long time and is opened at t equal to 0. The inductor current and the capacitor voltage are 0 at t equal to 0. That means what? IL0 minus is equal to V of 0. So this is my capacitor voltage. This is 0. Okay. For t greater than 0, V of t is given by omega naught is given by 1 divided by under root of, so this is a typographical mistake, 1 by under root LC. Okay. So we need to find what will be this V of t for t greater than 0. So how to solve this question? See, there are two approaches to solve this question. Okay. So let us solve this by the two approaches. So approach number 1, what we are going to do is, look very carefully. So if this is I naught cos omega t, so let me write this as capital I naught. So capital I naught is small I naught cos omega naught t. So this is what? This is closed at t equal to 0. If this is closed, so automatically this inductor is going to short out at t greater than 0. At t greater than 0, if I apply KCL at this point, what will happen? I naught will be equal to what? It will be equal to IL plus IC. What is IC? This is my IC. Okay. So now what are we going to do? Differentiate this equation with respect to t. So this is constant. I naught will be what? This is constant. So this we will get as 0. This will be dIL by dt. This is what? dic by dt. Okay. So we know that basically VL is equal to what? VL means what? Sorry, this over here has been denoted as resistor. So this is VL. So VL is actually equal to V. This will be equal to L dIL by dt. So simply I can write this over here. 0 is equal to L dIL by dt plus what is dic by dt. So we know that capacitor current is equal to C dV by dt. So simply if I write it over here, so this will be C d square V by dt. Okay, dV square V by dt. So what next we can write over here is, look over here very carefully. dIL by dt is what? It is equal to V by L. So I am going to replace it over here. So this is V plus C d square V by dt square equal to 0. Okay. So this is V. Now what we are going to do, simply take C common. So this will be d square V by dt square plus V by C equal to 0. Okay. V by C, this is equal to 0. So now what we can do over here is, okay, sorry. So I made a mistake over here. Look, this is DIL. So this will be V by L I have written. Sorry. So over here we will have V by L. So this will be V by LC. So now this is a standard second homogeneous standard second order expression. If we solve this, what we will get? V of t. This is equal to what? This is equal to. So if I look at this expression, this is x square plus V by S square plus 1 by LC. So I can write this as square root of LC whole square into what we can write over here? LC. So if we write it like this, so what we will get? Simply if you go and check, we are going to get what? We are going to get. So over here we have been given I naught by omega naught C. Okay, fine. So if we write, okay, so now also we can't solve this. Why so? Because we require some initial value. Because initial value for solving this question, we require initial value. So now for getting initial value, we require what? We require dv of 0 by dt. We require this value, initial value. So how do we get this initial value? We know that IC of t, this is equal to what? C dv t by dt. Put t equal to 0. If you put t equal to 0, I of 0 is C dv0 by dt. Now what is IC0? Capacitor current. Capacitor current, what it will be? So if you go and see capacitor current at C equal to 0, it will be what? As initially, look very carefully, initially it is given IL0 minus is equal to IL0 plus. This is equal to 0 ampere. So that means at 0, the moment this switch opens, so IC0 plus will be equal to what? It will be equal to I naught cos omega naught t. So t at 0, this will be 0. So this is I naught. So IC0 will be I naught. So we got I naught. Now if we put this expression, what we will get is I naught by this LC is basically what? 1 by LC. This is 1 by omega. So omega naught C, and this is basically what? This is inverse of cos. So inverse of sine, because I have taken omega naught. So sine omega naught t. So this is what? This is my V of t. Okay, V of t is what? This is your I naught by omega naught C, omega naught sine omega naught t. Okay. Sorry, here I have to write I naught by C. So this C came from here. Okay. Now approach to how to solve this question. Approach 2 is very, very simple. So approach 2. So basically we can see that let this be IC of t. Okay. This be IC of t. So we know that basically capacitor voltage, it is given by 1 by C 0 to tau I of t, I of tau 0 to t I of tau d tau. So if we solve this basically, so okay, I should have written it like this, minus tau. Okay. So I can write this as V of t will be equal to 1 by C minus infinite to 0 I of tau d tau plus 1 by C 0 to t I tau d tau. Okay. So now if you see over here basically, so this will be what? This is my initial value. V of t is equal to V of 0 minus plus 1 by C 0 to t I of tau t tau. So this is actually 0 given in the question. So v of tau, if simply, this is what you can see, current will be divided. Okay, current will be divided into two parts. So if I simply do that, or simply current will be what? Current is I naught cos omega t. So 1 by c 0 to t I naught cos omega naught t dt. So sorry, omega naught tau d tau. So this will come out as I naught by omega naught c sine omega naught t. Very simply we got the answer. Okay, very simply we got this answer. So the next question we have, in the given network, the value of R required to make the response V naught T overdamp with a damping factor 2. Okay. So with damping factor 2, we need to find out basically what will be our what? What will be the value of this R? So we know that for a second order overdamped system, zeta is equal to what? This is equal to 1 by 2 R equivalent under root of L by C. So put R equivalent means what? Combination of this 20 and R. Okay. So zeta is given as 2, 1 by 2 R equivalent under root of L is 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 25 into 10 to the power minus 6. So this will be 10 to the power 4 over here plus 4. So this will be 25,000. So this will be 500. 1 by 2. So sorry. R equivalent will be equal to, sorry, I have made some mistake, I think. So this is 10 into 10 to the power minus 3 divided by 25 into 10 to the power minus 6. So R equivalent is, so this is 10 to the power minus 2 and this is 10 to the power minus 6. So 10 to the power 4 will go. So 1 by 4, 10 to the power 4. So that is 100 by 5. So this is 20. This comes out as 5. So R equivalent is 5 ohm. Now R equivalent is basically what? Parallel combination of 20 and R. So this is 20 into R divided by 20 plus R is equal to 5. So 20R is equal to 100 plus 5R. So 15R is equal to 100. R is equal to 100 by 15. So 20 by 3, which is 6.67. Okay, 6.67 ohm is the answer for this question. So the next question that we have over here is what? For the circuit in the figure, output V0 and initial condition are given as follows. VC is equal to 5 volt, IL is equal to 2 ampere. The value of constant B is. So you need to find out what? Value of this constant B in this equation. Okay, second order equation. So how do we solve this? Look very carefully. So it is given V of t, it is equal to what? A plus bt e to the power minus 5t. So this is given. So at t equal to 0. So V of 0 is equal to A into e to the power 0. So A comes out to be V of 0. And V of 0, basically it will be VC0 because this is connected in parallel and this is given as 5. Okay, this is given as 5. Okay, this is given as 5. Now, differentiating with respect to t. Okay, differentiating with respect to t. So what we will get, dvt by dt is equal to minus 5 e to the power minus 5t a plus bt plus e to the power minus 5t into b. Okay, this is what we got after differentiation. So this is what, if I put 0 over here, so this is, let me write as b dash 0. So this is what, minus 5 e to the power minus 5 0. So this will be 1. So minus 5a plus b. Okay, minus 5a plus b. Now look what I am going to do. So let me write this as equation number 1. So this is v naught dash 0 is equal to minus 5a plus b. Let me write this as equation 1. So what I am going to do, I am going to apply KCL at node A. Okay, at node A, if I apply KCL, so this is IC. So IC will be equal to what? C dvct by dt plus IL0 means ILT, and this will be what? Plus V naught by 10. Okay, V naught by 10 ohm, because it is given equal to 0. Okay, V naught by 10. So now what we can do over here is simply look, if I put t equal to 0, so this, let me write this as t. So t equal to 0, so this is C Vc dash plus IL, sorry, so this will be, if I differentiate it, or else let me put t equal to 0 over here. Okay, so this will be C Vc dash 0 plus IL0 plus V naught 0 by 10. Okay, so see, we already have IL0 is 0. This value, this already I have explained that this is Vc0. So Vc0 is also 0. So what we get is basically C Vc dash. Okay, so I think I am making some mistake somewhere. Okay, Vc0 is 5. So I forgot this. Vc0 is 5. So C Vc dash 0. So IL0 is what? This is 2 plus 5 by 10 equal to 0. Now Vc dash 0, this already I have. So C value, it is 0.01 into minus 5a plus b plus 2 plus 0.5 equal to 0. So if I solve this, this will be 0.01 minus 5a. So this will be minus 25 plus b equal to 2.5. So if I take this over here, so minus 25 plus b is equal to 250. So b comes out as what? It comes out as minus, sorry, over here this will be minus 2.5. This is minus 250 and minus 225. So the value of b is what? It is minus 225. So this was all in today's video session. If you have liked the video, please press the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. For more such questions, I will request you to follow our Telegram group. So the link of that you can find in the description box below. See you in the next session. Thank you.